get fund so cash etaho oman finance boama Ghana Airport Gold Board and was the Minister of Finance so no be chicheska no and what they other key institutions a blackmailing a interview no koye no ebiniye enti woma sheda ebe keken
my never say ma PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo
so that Ghana for be hunu say hey enema bi ikoso but omo wura free say omo finance minister omo ne be di ade no wadwane it's a kwamna penyomaken sabi wonimnyansa apenyomaken onyi nchamahin bia kwamna penyomaken sabi wonimnyansa naka yeka akuntabu obro for accountability na enka efien gwatwe mu no yenka no de enwie sa penyomaken nimnyansa enka obakoto parliament eni de sabo ne sai ma pack no flat touch say ken amara ayebi aye brafie na magana for hunu say yeba ya ni bone but onu ni nana bi ni nam from OKFM to Peace FM na yakọ sesi ana yetewa na omo ankrofo na dey ba o omo create that impression say bone ye bi ekoso but oboboa eti sabe je fi say eka say ama for blackmailing crofo a when I blackmailing interview and okọ Peace FM and a piece so aposti etobi kokor ene nkrofo ba ye ne yenim sanka en yanado mu ye en komo de omo de ne yo na sena na nabi kan woboa what you say enti some ka blackmailing na ebiniye wobo say bosi akufuado nkwa bo bosi abro 600 billion former president Akufo-Addo nkwa bo bosi abro 600 billion sa 600 billion no MPP for some nka ho asem na akoya fa say apanyo makin woni Omar Sanna ye interview bi eno say na sa wo say good board aboka dia ene nano PMMC so yase $400 million bi akwesi say was you see no a politics of equalization and am say so hunu etinya no de no ne me kan de ene no kra no hwe si ye it sound crowdfunding in them and they blackmailing NDC appointees no etiye probia obada scapegoat ne akas president Mahama akwai odibone you know na omakwa kwatrance asere kenye tie kromfo opa na wi no no so pa so ono so pa wi ni bi etu ni obeche no ebi no enti wo ma sheda target key institutions bi enti me de attorney general me say ni Ghana one city code din in sabeche no aya no mka say selective justice yes I no mtaka mumisa Akufo-Addo say any MPP say within 8 years no MPP ni be na Akufo-Addo jeli no communicators mukita MPP ni no MPP appointee and Akufo-Addo a enfie nwotwe Akufo-Addo jeli no NDC for no jeli wom enu ya be ka say selective justice ebi all time no os ebi a mi jeli TV ano NDC ni mi jeli bafuboni UJ Mafboni no NDC appointee no me so ebi na nabi anase gen ya ayi scandal ya ba okoyi gift worry me so be jeli no me say any o ye fair and sometimes to be a me try to Facebook say what is the meaning of selective justice because me tell here from the context of baby MPP for the FIBA no MPP ni be na Akufo-Addo jeli no MPP from po criticize one more about that time no Akufo-Addo catch them say eyo ya na mu pe ministers ni bia di no anya reshuffle bia masa me say for the past 10 years na me feel kuto agini ba matu kwan biem etu kwan ko ba bia biem Ghana ha ya na yetio enti within 1.5 years no BBS but 8 years no BBS ye her Monday kame mebo apenyo tape bi afenyo marking tape bi tema containers ni ira no anama 4 pointy fingers at him no oko parliament o kan say esi ano yenya blame games no na say yantra say as nipa bako na yampe ECG asem na hwe anka government out no anytime bia no losses beba nyeza no kai it in effect no ka say ye showed sabi ni incompetence ene obokro no oboye e ECG no
ne be gano so what ya mo bi amfi if you are now appointing make sure your doors are open. Say one day share mami mo example bi mami mo example ntia we ntia
yeah
o kan ye mami said nam tamakulu ya
yeah
na sama ba ya
yeah
public opinion court adi kan convictness court
yeah
woni ma di ntia
Davi
question say adan na mami ya sem ba ye party ni pa bebrebe ni pa 6 million and o party mu ke buache mente da so obi aka mami na asem from time I started no court processes. What is the party be aka na asem da?
say party for no economy
Me say duru ba bi party for klasa di no ho yaw. Woni ma yo adin party for di no ho yaw.
Davi
Yes say one of the charges somebody attend say eduadefo bi hye. And almost one for sika bi nko bo mo na sika. Party no 40 because party for were involved in that particular situation. Chama for ah! Na eduadefo sika. And wa kofa ba ni na e cool story. But no kure na wasam no say ma me na nka obiye no pono ma party for hu no ma obo ebi no mo a.
ankan ko
Ye wate nka okura betina ko so achi aka bi abo na ma no kure na da ho.
kona samba obi anka bi
Appointee obi anwe ade. Ge
so kudia ano to aso
Baza ge wache obi anka bi. Enya appeal na aba na yakohwe mu ne say say be party no kura ne mami na ni yi.
yeah
Appeal ruling na ba ya ne say but we are not fair to the woman. Obi anim ba da ben.
yeah
Because obi anim hwe.
Yeah.
Obi anim in and out. What the te na we adwuma magana. Ya adwuma magana. Asam na ba public opinion court. Ebe na ebe convict you. Asam we don't forget the judges omo tena asam so. Omo wia omo so radio good.
omuti discussion
No omo nim ne yakọ. To ono kwa sometimes o take public opinion na usuro judgment bi obema. No kro okro be fa nchen. So it's very important. International enye public opinion court. Ana ye the asem court form in the case of the ambulance case. At the first asem na ngokoje.
enokre
So we mean asem.
yeah
And the last minute na public opinion court and the pressure to so na jakpa expose na buy.
e bai
Enu mu ana
e be sa asem no kra
ana ye dey etididi mu. Kanye sa. You remember Sami Jemfi o use mu platform ikura through NDC 360.
yeah
And the church nyoma about the whatever was happening.
yeah
And that's how 70 years. And got 3940 no tum.
kodima to one
Oh God, not tum.
and too sure and I've got Friday 39
Too sure. I got it too. It mother public opinion are very important. So much at you any money nipa anya he. What they say nipa anya he. To me hrewa no bon say humans are very important. Ke boache kasa frɛ no e ma no ma hompo fe ke boache de na ye wo haw na dachi bi asemba ke boache anya bia ye den akabo.
Harrison Kojo Abba and Otenika. Okay, so another time we want to message you. Na I don't know, say GH1 and a use that portal, a use of one portal for this news in the day. But one more the better said the news card is fake and it didn't originate from GH1 TV or EIB network. Kindly refer to our official social media accounts for verification or news from our outlets. Eti na netie eno. Na netie nyina ne say this news card we say capture the Vice President Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman. Ene your brother Sami Jemfi. But writings ni bia also a because of fake norm they aboso ntini bia mentimi en kan ni nyina but they be hu no makan Was you don't have to speak to Ghanaians. Blah blah blah. You are you are a leader. If you occupy public office, you must always be ready to answer questions. And now I'm attribute to this fake news. And now I'm the board. Me, I'm a professor. Nana Jino Poko Ajuman. Eti J24 womo portal no mu yusu ye. But omo babe di bank say oko mo portal ne so a womo news ayi so a social media outlets na news be say enni ho. Way mama send me and upon said this is what is going on. Eti monye bibi mfa ho. On granting interview be about Sammy Jenfi. The vice president and granting interview be about Sammy Jenfi. The papa for no mu ni papa power system nim na share the atmosphere no baby a ekono a na ye pese say wadankrofobia sponsor bibi. E dey kran be bo adwunim say asem esiye. Kofa vice president e fa ne chim. Hey, mame, one mama tena say 1-on-1 na wonu din komo fa Ghana ho a. And abehunu say the choice President Muhammad Maye no wani Ghana boro. Or the party at the Ghana. If you think that who can be the vice president ho say yenko dinner temwa. Ekwan ni wanim. She adia platform we say assostain yemu bi ene ye brand yi enye Kufuado ene ye man wo hyehyɛ no krom ha obetu mu mfie mienza Radio Gold ene the presenters fake news unya we hoda se me kwasi buache me abetena ha aka samato Kufuado so enim ana ato president mama so enim ensi da ensi so da all the time no krana won semnimu no ene ye boho no krana won semnimu no ye deba so we say one will say obi use Radio Gold portal be the fake news da say o my GH ade yi obi ani ho binit MPP no abamu ana NDC no abamu yenim say ye adwuma ebnya resource papa magana nyasom faso eti wutimi enkonkonko fasa meto vice president so ese yem peche the vice president against the party for no because obi akasem ni bia ma ho ayenti yem fama manhyem politics no ya de but so okay I'm say when say ni you don't have to speak to Ghanaians like that if you are a leader. If you occupy public office, you must always be ready to answer questions. And I'm de Sammy Jenfi picture ba and I'm de mama picture ba and I'm de mama edin aguase. Na mama calling koto jim no bompa ejiri nyankopon. Na what this sense in way in the name of politics. I feel nam no any prunzua. O say ufie ba yi. But now one kasa ona wo your bonsap. Eti fake news. Akwa did the camp of the vice president in the chain. Must we be dirty ourselves this way? If you want to upasoba power, enka temana power the kitano, we near a senefata. Last time I catch this for no. Me yemubi yahu time this your power. Yahu NDC in government, yahu NDC in opposition. Eti yemubi no enye news. Eti NDC wa baemu wan yo niema yi now sanko opposition na be fa se me de kwasi buache yenko ne ko kan sempa nkyere Ghana fo ne yensamra power eno be ba ne me se mada eti wanya tumi hihye oniema yi se ne be ya tumi no ebe kura wache zan se uko wrestle power de free obi chen enya sam ketwa sa awo obisa na kwa me no kan kyere mo se okogi tumi to win the presidency and a joke. Na President Mama, I am on Mumisano, or no far for the new opposition 8 years. I am here na Duma Wasamba Baka, and net what done in Yamania, Ghana for the Duana Ebona Basono, and Yabete. Eti, news bisana, a fake vice president asemi ba won kan bi eti na che se ne tie no nana mama share conversation asen fi honom na yenhwe it's all about gold board ne minority leader owie ya same the punches ne ba no and there was start no call good evening Ghana no po ko KFM ogusua a che se okane magum but yenhwe gold over the years a di o mani nya na di nya ne se na yenhwe na hu mfaso bia ma economy no ti de bia na kwa bose abo ene koko sika beba na dollar no akofom na sidi na nya hode kakra 2018 omani hwere 5 billion through gold smuggling between 2019 and 2024 $11.4 billion and a coin but the activities of gold board are raking in 17 billion as we speak and kayenya na ke 3 billion for 3 years no and then within 2 years in Pono it means over 10 billion as a country. You have a conversation with you
and I mean, I
didn't hear.
Hey, my goodness, my calculations will be true, sir. So, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
So, no, and then I'm here, no calculation is cow. Hey, I'm quite so. Last year, I know about 1.3 trillion.
1 billion or trillion.
Trillion 1.3. We have a population now 8.3.
8.3 billion.
It was a more be 1 billion. I said was 1.2 trillion. I'm saying, hey, I'm going one Jessica, my idea. Won't you? Now the bagana wouldn't be here. Say Ghana 35. When you have 40.
Yeah.
Me boy.
Yeah.
Or my $100 billion here.
Your
child wouldn't be $2.5 million.
I go be
$2.5 million. Timida person ka yam friend no nanka yen hwere ne kan be yi.
Basa e ba ne sa obi anto obi adio.
Na se me na o just kana betina Ghana.
Basa ni economy.
O betina Ghana.
Na o just as na trauma.
Na de ya trauma ni pa no sa tra so ayede. Jina fa ko ba bi ko didi na de ko na be de. Menia. Wonim gold mu pa.
Me share nimbe.
Wonim gold this pa.
Me share nimbe sa.
Some wonim say my gold adwuma.
Oh I see.
I go to Juma for almost about 25 years.
And then I shop
Intino. In good mopa so what I see. Now go trading no. Idea bia ups and down.
Okay.
We ya go to bet me ako $100. E bedra nwumre na ate aba 90. E bi also bet me dra nwumre no na ko be 120. Sanity.
The same day.
The same day no e bet me jump 3 times. Na on say Ghana no ye good no for calculator na me nkyere wade.
Okay.
Say na ye si calculate ye good no.
Okay.
Me fi say eno amankrofo bebraye confuse. Ya no mo de on say da bi obi e kan say world market price. Ba ye Ghana ye good wa ye kuta no. Ye kuta 22.5.
22.5
which is 92%.
Okay.
Ye kuta 9999. Enti ye de friend bullying.
Okay.
Na bullying no say so de kwa America ne Canada mo kro mo nye tax. Because we free say dadie bi ni kuta okeke. Until say it is refined.
Okay.
Answer. Now obi bia nso ni wa. Odi Ghana gold. Be kwa manoni a obi jan faso.
Oh, Sam.
I'm telling you. Obi bia no obeto Ghana gold.
Ekwa manoni obi jan faso.
Ekwa manoni obeboka. Do you know why?
Dabi.
Se gold no. Se wo nya mine wo tu free asase no so wa sponsor wo na watu na wo se wo de kwa akoton na wo yati se the gold board mu ye bia obviously beboka.
I see.
Obeboka obia ni ho. I tell anybody to come and tell me
say o turn raw side
o turn ti se bia wo me to free wo nchen
Okay.
akwa akoton a meboka
adentia
the dia me meboka ni say wo beton amame a obehwe world market price na aton amame.
Okay.
And no now the beton amame.
Okay.
And if I say Ghana gold no 22.5. It is a meton world market price wo ho. Na me de kwa America say me koton a. Afa na America for eco melt.
Okay.
Na omo di atoto world market price so. Enti omo meti a one esote. 2 upon the melting no company no America no omo taxes ye 2% of melting.
Okay.
And ye beti anu afrim. For essay And no na sami jamfi sa 2% na America for gidi free no. Say any mom ya meti ade wa ase.
Na 2% in car.
Na 2% in car.
I see.
Because when you do America, baby I be about 2%. And the people say, "We want to gold 100 cedis." Now they are called America.
Near about 2% of 300 cities in the morning.
America say, "Omoka, aboka." And I calculation na I calculating.
Yes.
I confusion. But 22.05.
22.05.
22.05.
Okay.
And the gold board world market price no 12,039 to about 12039.
Okay. Eti I don't know we know me the times na.
What the time say?
Okay. Eti memo
12039. 39. That is per pound. Pound to sikano no. Now what they divide it.
Meba. Say. But I also me fan time say.
Yeah, 22
12,039. 22.05 times 12039.
039. Now they are divided by 23.
Now me say divided by 23.
Yeah, divided by 23.
Okay, the mema we equal now divided by
23.
23. Okay.
Everybody say 11 something.
11,541 1.737.
Sani good no ye weti. Once a word market price na ye 2 no. Into the boy ye 22 no. Sani good no ye weti.
Obonya 11 no. That's swati.
That's a swati. Into omo ya calculation omo the word market ye ni nyina no.
Wrong.
Wrong. Anu di do msi amount for we sika no. Because we nim you good no. Because ye good no 92%. 22.5.
22.
So what I say. Afei ya start ya ye ba be meti abenane ya de wo ha. Ye benya refine one no dey betim the world market price.
Atoto ho. The same value no.
Not the same value. No. So what I say.
Okay.
Enti wo ya ni saa no a o de kwa America oboka. Obiaru a wato gold wa ha say Ghana gold akwa America so akonya profit. Never. E bi kura nsida. Obeboka.
Na dealers no mu nimu ana. Say bia me kwa say ni menya ntino. Ma me negotiate price no ha na nkosa da me kwa menya.
On say the gold board iron.
Yes.
I broke a lot of people chance, especially the fraud and the scammers.
Smuggling.
So what you say. Say enuntina na first no omutimi boom rofo no because omu beka jam rofo no say you will gold wo ho.
Okay.
Broni himself world market price 12,000.
Yeah.
Was a member 8,000.
Brina nim.
Only more. They know.
Say 12,000.
Say 12,000.
Was 8,000 better no.
Because so you black man wedge me. Unu minyansa, unu nisa. Abrofo no. So it be sometimes yes come over me have you. Because on why not just so best come.
Best come what you are call.
So what does here? Enu nti me nya wo mo. Se wo hwe gold board ne sami jamfi adwuma a wo mo ye no a on ti ase a da bia no begina baabi ato ayampia se Ghana ya boka because gold adwuma ne ho ahomete to the extent they say onim say wo komura mu ho na ye tu gold no a me fan say boache wo no asase wo kura wo asase o a gold wo so wo excavators ya esisu so dada ba wo ntimi ntu open crofo amoma betu Sankrofo na omu ba betu gold no di ama wo no. Unim say wo fa nipa 10 se wo muntu gold ma wa. Wo nipa 100 wo ye security wo. Wo mo hwe wo so mo smoke gold no. Yes. 2. Afo mo no.
Yeah.
Wan tua sa nipa na wo kotu gold no fra sase ne so no. Wan tua ne ka. Ewo market ho no. Now money inch away from the farm no. Obi gira ho a obeto no world market price.
One tianika
wo bushi ho.
Bush wan nya.
Na ka je se won famre wo fi a.
Ensi.
Akwa fifiri no obi atoatua no world market price. And the one say gold adwuma no. Eye din. Eti wa ni ya da bia no e ka na de bebe fi. Because wa wasasi o, wa machines o, e na odi ama nipa no. Se on to gold ni fama o. But wa ma security anyinam. Na wa fasika anko bushi ho na wa tua nipa ne ka wo bushi ho na ka che se o mi wo fie fa bla me a nipa no won firefo no wo kolo nu 1 kilometer no obi ahia no kwa mo say meto no world market price because who do sika na mano no wa man deal say because me na me sponsor wo and the me sponsor wo there say me nya me cut It is a world market. Be a 12 cedis in a year. Because of me, I'm the Missika air mouse sefa echo to go do no. Met my car say be a Bakubi be to be a member 8 cedis. A one miss me profit. Now me miss me dear. Me miss me dear bless a medium fee. So I does you says a medium miss me go to you.
Yeah.
And the message so world market price I may Thomas a medium fee.
So I think the gold board operations, what we know so far, they say, talk from the licensed buying
and I make a
agents, no.
And I make a cherry.
Matua say,
so I does you.
It's the Okita license or the Coba gold board, no. Or also to be saying, I may turn,
sir. Gold board, they say, what in the first price,
Abba.
Say a ton of 12 cedis 39. And to Ukta lances say, we are lances agent to the gold board, 12 cedis, no, and what the bemount. Or the Mawa, Sa 12 cedis in a come a full monino. Now what ton would hold.
Okay.
And to all dear, would you go to the bus a medium fee? I think I was only with Sabijan fee best racket deal. Says Sabijan fee, and I must make 1%. And also, that's a mere 3 hour car. And this a mere 3 hour car, say Bank of Ghana and so, and a DC Canema Samia. That's a so day. Akoma Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana finish. Now go to a Jumanwa and the problems that we all say Obekaya Yatikurumha Ghana for yana you refuse him. And how Bekaya 2021-2022. Yeti company bidding say a flomo a Japa deal. Say a ton your royalties ama omo. Okay pa. Unusikani de edge. $500 million.
$500 million.
And another ton you good. Your
royalties.
Gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, bibia. $500 million. For 15 good years. Yeah, the mawomo. And the wa can occurable to we. Say ye kwakoton good. Ama ubi for 15 years for $500 million. Pew. Pew. Now obedi just 1 year. 1 year pay. Forget about other your friend is say resource now you want to no bauxite, no manganese, no diamond, only the gold sector alone. And the panel team here use 1 year to making a profit of 17 billion. I don't know whether you get me right. Yeah, kwa kotoa dia na majapade deal.
Gold for 15 years.
For 15 years for $500 million.
And me divide $500 million for 15 years now. Now every year beyond you benya $33.3 million.
$33.3 million. Now you the 1 year and that's $17 billion yeah.
Yeah, in fact, 1.5 years.
1.5 years.
Yeah.
And you're 17 billion.
And yeah, for 2 years. No, last year the end of Crampono. Said the figure is there. Last year they pay on report no. 10.8 billion. It would have for 10.8 billion no. And you can for 1 year. For 1 year. But over Hanomono, they $33.3 million.
$15 billion for 1 year divided by 15 years.
So, but we are not the
Ghana question.
Wow.
So I just say, and no wonder South is talking. Do you know why? Because he was talking because when he said the government was a failure to Ghanaians. When he said the government ne be Ghana for bro. Na adie bia obi a wuntimi nye no. So obi ya. Na ohunu sunsuanso no and the benefit na eba no a. Then you cast your mind back, say, hey, and when I'm coming in my buying, yeah, carbon my tongue gold company, diama a Japadia deal. Okay, I say Japadia no, Uncle Sue. Yeah. But I'm saying Ghana here almost $2 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should $2 million.
Okay, so me check $10 billion in the 15 years, you know. And can no grandpa de cast more. And can 1 year now the gold board at the economy no. A PPP time now, and advance and $66 million. And no, that $10 billion, no, check 15.
And so now will be added
$33 million.
50 years or they might 33 billion. Now, yes, to 1 year, say,
I feel $33 million.
Yin Meboa. Yeah. See, you can't see a yin tum.
Yeah.
I am out for me a documentary be crab by yes, Japadia Domo Toma Omo. Yes, I found $2 million. $2 million unu mo mekodi wom ho akwa no akosi US no kanufuliata send the bank and na intermediate and how the law firm gab watch da ko law firm wo mu mienu na $2 million no ekodi wo free wo mu din free so ati ase enti se ne awurade nyankopɔn adom na president Mahama adwem kɛseɛ ɔda ɛso da yepa aka sɛ dabi
efe tikɛseɛ oda ɔso da yepa
otimi adwene ho sɛ dabi saa royalties we nyina yɛde kɔma nkrɔfoɔ adi no for free no emu ba akɔpa timi ma $10 billion for the year. Now we share MPP woman life ni woman brabo mbon o Ghana ha nyira say the problem our MPP person mo solve on say everything they touch ya no mo yes mo beton bia no JDM administration buy no ade bia MPP yes o beton amana kodi enkrofo bi nsem say so the achi mafia for na akoka yes problem no ma yen kan nsem no a JDM abetan ni nyina down. Example is Tema Habo, Tema, a friend say oil, a friend refinery. Seko moton. Tema oil refinery. Seko moton.
Yes.
Meboa.
Yeah.
JDM mobile so attending no.
Nanka one more the kwako and also sir $22 million for 15 years.
$22 million for
15 years.
And public kwaje 15 years. Meboa.
Yeah.
JDM buy wakwaje $22 million. Even the refinery sika wo mo dia be hye mo kra wonum se Ghana ye peso anim.
Sana yate.
Ye peso anim.
Almost I want to raise IGF.
Now raise my IGF internally.
$22 million.
And Omudia I revive that company
within a year.
Nanka MPP for Koton $22 million. $22 million. Remember be druk if you no naka be 10. So what I say. So these are the people that we are living with in Ghana. And I always tell Ghanaians, say MPP, woman pe Ghana ye, they biano, their selfish interest comes first. Because I wish you go to a Jumane she pa ye dia to hono mo ye gold mining say no. Aboama smugglers and a man funky mo kika mu nyina ne say wo munya kwanya mfank smuggle biem.
O samom.
Okofa hin de ade akọ. Yes, of course. Said there will be one or two be.
Yeah.
But it's not like first.
Swati.
Now every implementation be implement we are see no. Obviously there will be obstacles. A kwanka krabedan change
a policy be implement.
Yes, but it is far better than say ube janu sakatusa. And nearby ye. Onem say without the gold board no and kende send your oil price do ye. Kanim senka ye to 1 liter almost about $30.
1 liter.
1 liter ke ton about $30.
30 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Some more broches can be about 30 cedis.
30 Ghana cedi. Elanke beton. Nanka MPP for. You do 20 Roma be do 30. The unkomo sha.
Then okay, gold board, ABC gold board, MP. C0rrupt cracker and so banaka diesel number 20 ACD.
I'm telling you. Say MPP for mum pa ye nyomo nya wo mum pa yo mo bon wo wiase nyina ne say baby bia na wo mo di economy ni koduru ye no aye kan wo mpese nka ba we tra efeli no mo tra wo mo de na ye say wo mo de nya asem aka. So I just but with this gold bar stabilization of the dollar intino wo mo ye dan ya na eba wo mo ye dan ya enyeye enu ntino da bia o ma yo mo hunta duachi asem ni okro mbekọ akọfa asem no mo di aba na wonim on say me madwe me say 1.7 billion na wo mo kan em say 17 billion na ya make here na no mo
17 billion. And also 1.7.
No, they confuse you.
No, the dot na
question temo. 1.7 billion. Menia, yati kuromo he, mi buso asem. What's sika? Mi buso, what's sika 22 billion Ghana cedi. What's sika we there? What they talk for Dutch? Me boa. All of a sudden, and I had be ball. You see when you cancer, nipa na nya cancer. Uko hospital. And a doctor say, Ube spend 22 billion Ghana cedi. Na when you wayale sa. Na what
at all.
Ube yedei.
Ube say.
Ube say sukano. Yeah. Into u say sikano na unya wayale sa.
Yeah.
Sikano eba unchene bium.
Emma.
Because you have paid for what you want. Aname boa.
Sanity.
Into wako say 22 billion. Ede nya wayale sa. Do you expect to get that money back?
Never.
You see, wako visa my ho, wako akotue sika 22 billion say per American visa. And I want to sika mano, and waje visa na mama. Unya de ope.
Unya ni ope.
Will you get that 22 billion back?
Gabi.
So, in Bank of Ghana, one of the things that the Constitution has given them, we constitutional power. Okay, Article 1832 now. What kind?
Man, constitution, no.
Kind will be on Article 183 cross 2. Native Bank of Ghana.
Constitution.
Constitution, Ghana Constitution, Article 183. So 183, no, and mad the Bank of Ghana power. So unstabilize the economy. And to me, the Bank of Ghana crash. Now, your economy, no, say, yeah, what is the meeting the Bank of Ghana court?
Obeti you no.
Meti be asiu no.
Say the constitution ka woni so.
Because I am mandatory say one share.
Okay, constitution in here.
Can 183 cross 2.
Article 183 2. Or say the Bank of Ghana shall promote and maintain the stability of the currency of Ghana and direct and regulate the currency system in the interest of the economic progress of Ghana.
In the interest of the economic progress of Ghana.
So to promote and maintain stability of our currency.
And remember, Bank of Ghana, omunya profit making entity.
Okay. Omunya juma mpemfa so.
Debi, yomba yani say yes omu bo economy hoka to stabilize the economy. Osha 2022 Nana Akufo-Addo abai omu say economy na say no omu twa sika 66 billion afantum. Did we get profit?
Dabi.
At the end of the day, our inflation was 54. So we spent money, but we did not get whatever we wanted to get. Yeah. That was the difference.
So are you saying, sir, aban we beto Senegal economy na yare?
Sir,
it is a Bank of Ghana epesika sane yade.
Sir,
ti yade ne mu sa no. Ena ko
because abawe kura na budget abawe na abedi 22. Abada no ehunu say economy no ma say no. Etuomu ye o ma gi say o restore the economy.
And o print ka
and o print 66 billion so o dey restore the economy no. O mo twa 66 billion gu mo no ntimi a restore economy. And my inflation ko 54. That was where o mo introduce they did everything to restore the economy back at their tenure from Enuntino, omo the taxes upon taxes. Yeah, the dollar tax by, yeah, the emission tax by, yeah, the levy, yeah, the DI. All what they were doing is that they were trying to restore the economy back because they took us from B- to junk, CCC. So it left them no choice. And the moment Bank of Ghana said, because the constitutional bargaining said, she say your economy no e best stabilizing no. It will come 66 billion and what you crown your economy no. As I knew ye. And inflation go 54%. Na ene ababy aba. What the young fan say Bank of Ghana say I spend 22 billion. What the young intum? Let us accept it. Say Bank of Ghana say 22 billion to restore our economy back. And na minu ujira hoy. Dollar na nka wo beto ni 17 no. And then about 11. Won't pay way. So you have paid, you have spent money for whatever you wanted to get. So he shouldn't even respond to that. Because that allegation, Bible, sometimes, or say, don't argue with a liar because they always believes in their lies. There is no way. Said the Obo can obey. So Samibai wasaba meboa.
Yeah.
Ana
yeah.
Osebema frivolous explanation in nema. Look, your mind any chichiri. Enunti na mede your romance de ani sha se be na se pa no be ne dia.
Yentoma no.
Mommy anko pair romance ne ntoba because me nya $2.5 billion to me uzi here ya. Sa America mentia o kama kwata Montego Bay ho baby jimani wo mpona no. Me dimu $500,000. La $500,000 ubedi awie kura na bi kura wo hwe. It's what I say. To the extent they say, MPP4 have nothing to offer to Ghanaians. Anytime we Ghana progress, start to say progress, now they bring something in to destroy what Ghanaians have been built. And until Usha MPP, our administration in Yadebia, Ghana for say, MPP4 ye ni pebiness, one show muya. Anytime bia no be lead you say no ma lead you to me to jail now we mo beto ato so be kono because omo ye nipa bia wo hwe from Kwame Nkrumah time wa ade papa bia ba Ghana they are the first person omo boguo because in free omo if it is not them it shouldn't be anybody in Ghana and the bia omo life no so omo no say omo ye nipa bia omo so be ya ade na ade ni ye ya na ya omo ya because I was saying and they believe say they are more Ghanaians than anybody and until they are untouchable because I share a fenyo and why is he doing that? The same person okotra Ghana water wo say Sami Jemfi as a CEO wakotra CEO wakotra gold board aboka entino yan chichi Sami Jemfi ni omo na senium but the same person okotra Ghana water what the kind of koye okwatra your friends electricity what the car wo the ane de eye yamo abaso mayenka so ati ase enti me nua bo achi me MP before nya me nwanwa because they say no asem bia nhye dani ho a wo betimi aka enti da bia o mpa ya ne say they want one mistake from this administration in which they will use to their basis. Now Munkrofo Ajiedi say ampa say neko so say neko because all the allegations that they've been raising has been frivolous. What trans dwene ho kora no a me boache me fan say me your gold board wo your Bank of Ghana and a minue a alligator wo Bank of Ghana say wo here dollar no now dia ye wodwuma enti wo sponsor me o ma me niska me fan koto gold emero ena me so maka kire we say okay na wunua wo so je na fa koto gold brema kwati say cocoa board o mo ni BCC ayef de PBC for ene cocoa crutches ene dia be onwura ma cocoa board ma PBC for ska na PBC for dia koma cocoa crutch for no ma toto cocoa no dia brem it is the same thing enti wo Bank of Ghana boachi awutiwe wa bra me gold board say minto gold na gold na minto wa ma me fixed price say minto gold no 10 cedis emfa mrew na ade 10 cedis ya ma me na me so me dia koma me nua say me pe gold meto ne 10 cedi me nua so ate ase as alligator no me di 10 cedi na ma no akofa gold no edi abla me na me dia ma Bank of Ghana la Bank of Ghana kotole so akobo ka wo se me
de osoma no
na me maboka na semwe yete ne sine ye no ane say na amene no afena marking and damn people make omo ko watwetwe tintin se me de ya militi yi na person omo kama Ghana fo nyina hunu say Sami Jemfi se nya